Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to the channel where we talk about everything theme park related as well as Harry Potter content on a daily basis. Today we're going ahead and talking about basically our little inch of hope of these theme parks actually opening up. Today was just announced that on May 14th, the CityWalk section at least will be open. They are going to have some little merchants and stuff like that. Some stores are going to be closed for obvious reasons. Some stores are going to be open. And we're going to go ahead and just talk about basically what's open and what isn't. And the requirements obviously to even walk into CityWalk as a whole. So if you guys want to stick around and watch this and be more informed on everything that's happening in Universal and Dinosaur Adventure, definitely stick around. And if you guys are new here, definitely hit that subscribe button down below. So without further ado, let's just go ahead and just jump into the deal. So today I posted a picture on Instagram. If you guys haven't followed me on Instagram, definitely go ahead and do so. It is Johnny Slytherin, just like my channel's name. And I talked about basically how they finally announced that CityWalk will be opening in about 2 days actually from today. So by the time you guys watch this video, it's probably going to be in 1 day. So basically by tomorrow, CityWalk will be officially open. So I'm going to just talk about basically everything that I know so far that pertains to CityWalk being open. CityWalk semi-opening because there are some stores that aren't going to be open is just a glimpse of hope of basically all of the theme parks opening up. I still go with the fact that I think that they're going to be opening the parks in June 1st. Actually, one of you guys, one of my subscribers actually DM'd me the other day saying that they actually called Universal and asked when they were to open, so that way he could order or buy a ticket to go over there. And they did say unofficially that they will be opening the parks June 1st. So I guess you could take it as a unofficial official reopening of the parks June 1st. I would go with almost a 99% for sure that they'll be opening the parks June 1st. I'll be there that weekend for sure. I want to go ahead and actually get a couple videos cracking basically what's going on with the parks and stuff like that. So let's go back to CityWalk right now. And it says that select venues in CityWalk will be opened around from 4 p.m. to 10 p.m. on a daily basis. So obviously they won't be open all day like it normally is, but at least it is finally open, which is really good. So full service restaurants and quick service food locations that will be opened are Auntie Annie's Pretzels, which are amazing pretzels, Bubblegum Shrimp, you know, gotta love them bubblegum shrimps. So Johnny and Jimmy Buffett's Margaritaville. They are gonna have the inside of the Margaritaville and the outside little patio section open as well. So I don't know how that's gonna. They didn't really specify as to like if they're gonna separate each little lodge or little section. I have no idea, but that's just something to take into consideration as well. Red Oven's Pizza Bakery, you get to actually order it through the phone and just pick it up. Voodoo Donuts are finally opening up, and not only are they opening up, you also have to order them through the phone. Shopping venues, so the Airbrush, Hart and Huntington Tattoo Company, retail only though. You can't get tattoos for now at least. But they are open to if you guys want to buy some shirts and stuff like that from them. The Universal Store, so you could basically buy some of the merchandise that you can't really, since you guys can't really go into the parks, you guys could somewhat get some merchandise in the Universal Store right at CityWalk. And the only really entertainment venue that's gonna be open is a little mini golf thing. It's called the Hollywood Drive-In Golf. So yeah, that's the only like real like entertainment venue that's gonna be open. The movie theater isn't gonna be open for obvious reasons. They're not gonna have about 20 to 30 people inside a room. I'm expecting that as well with when the theme parks open, that I don't think we're gonna see the grand opening of the Jason Bourne Stuntacular as well. I doubt they'll put that. I doubt the Beetlejuice show, not the Beetlejuice show, oh my god, RIP. No, the horror makeup show won't probably be open as well for obvious reasons. It's a little section with a lot of people inside, so I don't really think that's gonna happen. So now let's talk about basically the requirements and stuff like that to even walk into CityWalk. So it says here that face coverings are required for obvious reasons. Same thing goes with the temperature, little temperature checking station. They're gonna check your temperature, basically everyone, not only us as customers, but other people as like people who work there also. So if you get 100.4 or greater, they'll send you home if you're an employee, and they'll just not let you walk in if you're just a customer like us. All right, so self parking is complimentary, and valet parking is not available at the time, and it's subject to actually change. In addition to shopping at the Universal store and select merchandise carts, there are plenty of tasty temptations across CityWalk, which we just discussed about the places that are going to be open and not. Obviously, that, like I said, only the golf, the mini golf section of the entertainment venue is going to be open. So the Blue Man Group is going to be canceled. Like I said, the movie theater is going to be canceled as well. And obviously all the nightclubs late at night are going to be canceled as well. All right, and for obvious reasons, wash your hands. Guys, if you guys are going in about a day, or if you guys are planning to go to CityWalk and just walk around, if you guys are from the Orlando area, it does say to wash your hands for obvious reasons. Social distancing, always remember that. And there's going to be foot markings or floor markings where basically 6 feet apart. I'm expecting the same thing with when the parks open, that is going to be 6 feet apart per group or per person. I have no idea yet, but we'll see that when the parks open, and I'll be there as well to document everything and see how the Universal staff is taking this. And it's funny because they actually like put here, avoid contact with people who are sick, which I would have thought, you know, if you're sick, why are you even walking into CityWalk? But I don't know, they wrote that here as well. Obviously, older people, stay at home. If you're over 65 years old, definitely it's recommended. You don't have to stay home. You go crazy and just walk in there, but it's definitely recommended to stay home, as well as not only are you getting your temperature checked, like I said, the team members are getting their temperature checked as well. Anything over 100.4, they'll be sent home. Limiting capacity obviously for the venues to help enforce social distancing, and basically they'll be cleaning every so often. They'll be cleaning more than normally for obvious reasons, to try to keep everything as clean as physically possible. So we'll see what happens. This was just released today, as well as remember guys that May 31st is the last official day of the parks being closed. We don't have anything official to tell us that June 1st is the day that they will be opening. It's just that May 31st is the last day that they're closed. So they could extend it, they could open it June 1st, we still don't know. But me personally, from the people that have talked to me through DMs and people who actually work there that have contacted me and told me what's happening behind the scenes, they are all telling me that June 1st is an official opening day. So obviously I'm gonna take their word for it, and let's just see how it goes. But June 1st is a Monday, so unfortunately I probably won't be there, but definitely see me on Saturday and Sunday over there, or maybe only Saturday. I have no idea yet. But without further ado, let's go ahead and wrap up the video. I just want to go ahead and talk to you guys and tell you guys everything that's happening in the park right now. That's the only official breaking news that we really have. So that's a really good breaking news, because it's really giving us like that extra inch of hope that the parks will be finally opening up. I did do a video about the parks and what it's gonna take for them to open up, and what it's gonna look like officially. They did talk about that, so my next video will be about that. And without further ado, let's go ahead and end this video right here. So if you guys are a Harry Potter fan and love theme parks like I do, go ahead and hit that like button down below and subscribe to this channel, because that's basically all I talk about in this channel. So without further ado, I am out of here. I love you guys. I'll see you guys on the next one.